These entities that watch you, these reptiles, they watch you to manipulate a way to drain you of your energy. Okay? They watch you so that they can drain your vitality. Okay? They want to drain your light energy, your strength, and the Christ light God within you. Okay? They watch you to manipulate ways to drain you, to slow you down, and to keep you distracted. It is a tactic that they use. Okay, it is a tactic that they use. They're very sneaky with how they try to keep you moving tirelessly with frivolous things to drain you. It's like these are energies that will watch you to keep you doing a task for a long time that doesn't have any meaning, right? It's like these are energies that will try to have you cleaning up all day. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. What I'm saying is these energies, these entities, they will watch you to manipulate certain things in your reality so that you can keep your attention on things that will drain you, that will slow you down, like to take your strength. Like it's like they want to weaken you. They want to find ways to weaken you, to reduce your speed. They want to find a way to keep you focused on other things besides your goals. That's what these energies do. They need you. They want you to keep feeding a system with your energy to weaken the Christ energy within you. Their goal is to weaken the Christ, the light within you. These are bots. These are bots that are needed to survive. These are bots that are weak without your light. These are entities that try to keep you feeling drained and tired by work, by doing things that you know you need to do, or things that you do around your house, like your 9-to-5 job, your work around the house, you're working with your children, playing with your children, like even with your pets, playing and dealing with your pets. Like, you know what I'm saying? That it's like they try to keep you distracted with time-consuming things. Time-consuming things that keep you in your lower self. They keep you distracted. They keep you from doing things that is not focused on God. That is delaying you from ascending, delaying you from connecting to your higher self. Okay? They want to keep you small. That's their goal. They want to keep you small so that you won't make a big impact, so that you won't know yourself, so that you will stay away from the truth, so that you won't use your higher self to get you out of this matrix, to get you out of the box, to get you out of playing small. These entities, they watch you so that you won't step into your godly life. They watch you and try to manipulate ways to drain you so you won't step into the God within you, so you won't live a godly life. It's like these are energies that thrive off of you not being in oneness with God. This is why they distract you. This is why they manipulate certain things in your reality, manipulate you into thinking that you have to shop, buy, watch TV all day, play the game all day, clean up. And I'm not saying because you got to clean up, right? I was just doing it. You got to clean up. What I'm saying is, it's like, these are energies, these are entities that try to put tasks in your mind. They try to manipulate certain tasks to waste your time. They try to manipulate and keep you distracted with tasks around the house, with tasks, with chores, with things that you do to waste your time, to distract you from keeping you from the God within you. It's like they try to manipulate things to keep you in your lower self. They manipulate your ways of thinking back to a lower self, back to a lower vibrational timeline. That is their goal. It's like because they know their time is up. They know that the consciousness is rising. They know that people are becoming aware. People are knowing the truth. People are seeing through the illusion, through the veil. So it's like these entities, it's like they are trying to keep people from knowing who they are. They're trying to keep people distracted. They're trying to keep people playing small. This world is revolved around entities. This world is revolved around entities, reptiles that want to keep you from the God within you. They want to drain you of your vitality, of your light, of your energy, the Christ within you. It's like they want to drain your faith. They want to slow you down. They want to take away your faith. They want to take that the Christ light within you. They want to take that higher self from you. It's like they're jealous of you. They're jealous of you. They're jealous that you have the ability to raise your vibration, to raise your consciousness to vibrate higher than them. It's like you have the ability to ascend. You have the ability to ascend out of this 3D, out of this low vibrational BS programming. Okay? You have this ability. And so it's like a tactic that they use to drain you. If you're not squandering your sexual energy, if you're not drinking and smoking and eating low vibrational food, like you're on the right track. You're working out, you're doing the necessary things to rise, to ascend. It's like if you're doing these things, these are entities that will try to revel it up. These are reptiles that will try to revel it up, to try to manipulate certain things in your life so that they can find another way to drain you of your light, to drain you of your energy. That is what they do. That is what they do. They find ways to try to drain you. They try to find ways to get access to you, because it's like they're jealous that you're chosen. They're jealous that you're chosen. They're jealous that Christ has chosen you. That Christ has given you this ability to leave your lower self, to vibrate on a higher consciousness. Okay? It's like that is the reason why they want people to operate in their lower self. That is why sex is always being promoted, and drinking and smoking. Like, that is the life, right? That is what seems to be the life, right? When you are operating in your lower self, when you are entertaining, being, watching TV. It's like those are things that these entities, these reptiles, use to drain you, to tap into your energy. That is what they use, okay? And so it's like they need us, they need light beings to operate in their lower self. It's like they want you to stop ascending. So that is why they try to keep you distracted. Okay, that is why they keep you distracted. And so it's like you have to realize that you are healed. You are free. You have to know this and act on it. You have to know that your value. You have to know that you have this Christ God light energy within you. You have to know that, you can change your reality. You have the power to change. You need to know this. You need to operate in this knowing, in this faith. Okay? Because God always said that my people will perish for lack of knowledge. For lack of knowledge of knowing who they are. This is what I believe he's meaning. You need to know who you are. He's speaking about you. Who you are and what is inside of you and what you're capable of. Okay? You are capable to unlock your heart's desires. You are capable to unlock your highest timeline. You are capable to unlock your freedom. You have the keys. You have the keys inside of you if you go within and you heal and you love yourself and you follow God's breadcrumbs. You follow God's nudges. You follow your intuition. Okay? Because you are the only one that can prolong your deliverance, not the enemy. But the enemy uses these tactics to manipulate you, to drain you of your energy. They use the TV, manipulate you to think about drinking, manipulate you to think about rolling up, manipulate you in thinking about you needing to buy certain things, manipulate you in thinking that you gotta keep spending, online shopping. Like the enemy, these entities, they manipulate your thoughts into keeping you addicted to distractions. That is what they do. That is how this system survives, by people being addicted to distractions. Thank you, God. Thank you for letting me get that out. It's like they thrive off you being distracted, off you pouring your attention, your energy, your focus on things that don't matter, on things that's not helping you ascend, on things that will block you from your higher self, will slow you down from your ascension, will delay you from connecting to your higher self. You have to know this. You have to realize their tactics. And it's like you got to also realize how much energy you pour into certain things. How much energy you pour into these distractions. Even when you're doing daily tasks and stuff around the house, like if it's not meaningful, if it's not if it's not meaningful, you take it too much time, you get so tired. Rest. It's important to rest. It's important to recharge. It is important to pay attention to what you are focusing on. Okay? Because they do this to keep you distracted. They do this to manipulate you, okay? Because they know this. They know how important it is. They know how important the energy you pour into. It's like they know how important your energy is. And so because they know how important this is, they will manipulate what you pay attention to. What you pour it into, what you're focused on. And if you are not focused on things that don't matter, it's like you are wasting time. You're delaying yourself. You are being your own enemy. It's like that's what it is. It's like the enemy will make you your own enemy. So this is why you have to have balance. This is why you have to have self-control. Because it's like these are people, these are energies that thrive off of this, that thrive off of you staying low vibrational, or you pouring your energy into things that don't matter, or pouring your energy into things that keep you distracted, that keep you from your goals. Like say you're someone that is about to invent something that's going to change the world, right? Like, I don't want to say no in faith. But what it is if say you are finna invent something, but it's like, and the enemy knows you're about to invent this thing, the enemy will try to attack you or try to manipulate you. Like, what if you just stay, not focused on this thing? It will never come out, right? If you stay focused on things that is not propelling you, not improving your life, improving your situation, your circumstances, it's like it gotta go. Or just don't pour so much energy into that, especially if it's not meaningful. Okay, so you just got to become more aware of it, because these are energies that know that their time is up. So it's like they are trying to they're trying to like revel it up. They're trying to manipulate like beings, okay? And so you also need to know that they know the importance of symbolism. They know the importance of symbolism, okay? And so they know this world has been revolved around these energies, okay? These energies that do not care about us, that don't love us, that is preying on us to fall, okay? So you have to realize that you have to be mindful of certain things in your life. Okay, be mindful of certain things in your life. Be mindful of certain labels in your life. You have to be mindful of certain tags in your life, your shirts and clothing and stuff like that. You need to be mindful of certain things in your life, okay? Because these entities, when they've been manipulating for a long time, and so they have possibly manipulated certain choices and decisions in your life, whereas that you have bought certain things that may not be for your highest good. Okay, that's for someone, but I don't want to get off the topic. So you just need to know that, okay? But their time is up. They know this, they feel this, and it's like they're trying harder to try to keep you distracted. Okay, they're trying harder to keep you from your higher self. Okay, from you ascending. Okay, they're watching you so that they can find ways to drain you. They're watching you so that they can drain your vitality any way that they can. They're trying to drain it. They're trying to get you off your path. They're trying to get you from knowing the truth. They're trying to, slow you down. They're trying to slow you down. They're trying to slow down the ascension of mankind, the ascension of light beings. They're trying to delay the ascension of God's people. Okay? So rest. Okay, rest when you need to. Recharge. Be mindful of the time you spend on these certain tasks that's not meaningful. Okay, be mindful of what you're eating. Have a balanced meal. All right, create healthy boundaries and a healthy lifestyle. Okay, not just for you, but for your family. Okay, create healthy boundaries. Clean your home, clean your closets. Okay, remove those tags, like I said. Delete emails. Okay, when was the last time you did that? Because these energies, these entities, these bots, they find all type of ways to try to slow you down, connect to your energy, drain and manipulate, to drain your vitality, to hinder your growth, to hinder your ascension. So you have to clean house, clean everything, spiritually, mentally, virtually. Like I said, them emails, your mail, rip up certain mails that don't serve you of your highest good, because they know the importance of symbolism. Okay, they know the importance of certain words. They know the importance of that. And so because of that, it's like they have that power. They have that power. They have the power to create certain things. So manufacturers, you know what I'm saying? It's like they have put certain labels on certain things. So you have to be careful of these labels. You have to be conscious of what you're buying. Okay, conscious of who and what you're pouring your energy into. Okay, clean your home. Get some sage. Get some Palo Santo. Mop your floors. Clean up the energy in your space, in your environment, in your home. Okay, you need to be conscious of everything because everything matters. Okay, especially when you're dealing with these reptiles, especially when you're dealing with these entities that is after your light, that is after your energy. Okay, be also conscious of the TV shows and the movies that you're watching. Okay, because that you're it's like you are creating your own universe. You are creating your own universe, your own reality. So you need to clean it up. You need to clean up your your subconscious. You need to clean up your home. You need to clean the things in the spirit. You need to just clean it up, refresh, recharge, and reconnect to God. Okay, reconnect to God, especially when you know you are being under attack, when you know that certain things is happening. It's like when you know you're feeling lower of energy. Reconnect, go back in nature, go swimming, go to the beach, like get in nature, get some sunlight. You know what I'm saying? Connect to God, reconnect to God. Like you have to do these things. You have to be mindful of these things to disconnect yourself from these entities, from these reptiles that is trying to drain you of your energy, that is trying to slow you down, that is trying to weaken your vitality, weaken your light, weaken your ascension, weaken your strength. Okay, it's like they know you're strong. They know you have this ability to rise. They know you have this ability to tap into God's consciousness, to raise your vibration to freedom. It's like they know this. They know you have this power. They know that your energy is powerful. Okay? And so you just need to do the things that is necessary for you to I don't know why I'm getting hit. It's like you need to do the things that that keep you ahead of the game, keep you recharged, keep your strength up, keep your energy up. Okay, so just be mindful of that because they're watching you, because they're trying to find a way to get into you, to slow you down, okay, keep you distracted. It is a tactic, okay, but know that you have the power of God within you, okay, and you are stronger than any energy, any power, okay, if you have God. All right, God will see you through. All right, I love you guys. If you need additional help or resources with your personal transformation, click the link in my bio for the self-growth ebook. Okay, if you need additional help with getting yourself closer to the Holy Spirit, click the link in my bio for the Holy Grail anointing oil. Okay, I love you guys. Stay blessed.